one we've had. So it's super exciting that they picked Branson, Missouri to host it.
Now, and this is a perfect time to talk about it because there are fewer names that are more Americana than Harley Davidson.
It is hard to argue that, yes.
Yeah. A lot of pride in people who ride these bikes.
There is. You know, it's my personal helmet's red, white, and blue for the 250th.
Oh, okay.
You know, of
Look,
America.
take a look.
And you know, it's just so much fun to have that piece of Americana riding all across the country and knowing that you can proudly have red, white, and blue with you.
Absolutely. So tell us, you said September 10th through the 12th.
Yes.
So what's going to be happening for that 3 days?
So for those 3 days, there's live music every evening down here in downtown Branson. There are guided and self-guided rides throughout each day. And we expect attendees in the thousands just from the Harley Owners Group itself. On top of that, Full Throttle here in Branson is hosting their Full Throttle Branson Bike Week. And so that'll be open to the public to any rider of any brand. And it's going to just be an awesome opportunity to have motorcycles here in the Ozarks riding our fantastic roads and meeting all the people.
Can you tell us about this particular bike at all? I mean, this is a beauty that's sitting right next to us.
I might know a thing or two
you
about
might.
this one.
I would hope.
So this is one from my personal collection.
Okay.
It's a 2022 Street Glide ST. And it's got a bit of performance goods added to it along the way. But this bike's been all across the country, and I've had a ton of fun with it. So
Really?
Yep.
You've been across the country. This is a beauty.
Yeah.
Because they take a little bit of bumping and yeah.
Hey, Tom, did you hear him say collection? How many do you have?
Oh yeah.
7 right now.
Oh.
But you have to have one for each day of the week.
Okay. Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, that always depends on which ones I own at the time. So today, this was my favorite because it's the one I grabbed.
Okay, what is it that gets so many people into the Harley Davidson? Because that's been around. I mean, that name I've heard forever.
1903 they started.
Yeah.
And continuous production since then with no lapse. It's just such a cool brand. I mean, myself, I rode non-Harley product for a while.
Yeah.
And what got me started was the T-shirts, believe it or not.
Oh.
So I would stop into a dealership, get offered a cold bottle of water, potentially a hot dog or something to snack, a nice comfortable place to sit and get a break. And then I started buying the T-shirts showing all the different places I had been that were branded with Harley and where I'd been on them. And it was so cool then to, eventually say, well, I need a bike to go with all these shirts.
Yeah.
And one thing led to the next, and then now there's 7 in the garage.
Okay, Nick, I'm curious. Where are you from?
Fremont, Nebraska originally, but I've lived in Springfield for 11 years.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And do you have one in every color then?
Not every color. So there are still more I could go get.
Okay.
I think the amazing thing, if you're out on the road, like, just driving, when I went up to Yellowstone, and it was right near the time of Sturgis, and you see a lot of the Harleys on the road, and it's like, it's the modern day cowboy kind of idea.
It is. There are people that will compare it to flying, but to me, it's more like horseback.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you literally just you experience so many things on the road that you otherwise would miss in a caged vehicle. You notice the differences in temperature as the elevation changes. Even just down through a short valley, the temperature will be 5 degrees difference. Absolutely.
If you're on a Harley, you're in it.
You're experiencing every bit of it, good and bad.
So how can people, let's say they don't own a Harley, but they want to participate? You were telling me before the segment, too, that Full Throttle's right down there. Anybody can have fun during the festival.
Absolutely. So for those that don't own a Harley yet, come down, ride, enjoy Branson, come to the concerts that evening. If you do own a Harley and you want to register through hog.com, you can get your wristband and register as an attendee of the National Rally. At that point, you get exclusive access into the concerts, a VIP area, and a lot more fun.
Is there anything that sounds like a Harley?
Absolutely
Outside
nothing.
of a Harley.
Outside of a Harley, there is nothing that sounds like a 45-degree V-twin.
So there'll be a concert that Saturday night?
Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday. Yes, so on Thursday night, we have Big Gun, which is an AC/DC tribute band playing. They cover a lot of Sturgis events as well. Yeah. Friday night, Colt Ford is playing, and Saturday night, Jackal.
Amazing. It's going to be fun, Tom.
This is going to be amazing to see all these bikes in town.
And so many people in Branson, bringing so much tourism to Branson, which is great.
Yeah.
One more time, what's the website that people can start signing up, registering, finding out more about the rally?
Yep, all they need to do is go to hog.com.
That's it, hog.com.
Hog.com.
Yeah.
Meet some great people, see some great bikes. It's coming up, but they're always here in Branson anyway. All right, Tom, it's really nice here, but we're going to find out. what's going on with the weather this morning?
Oh boy, well, Tom, you're in luck because things are nice for now. They're going to get even better as we go towards the afternoon. Right now, Lake of the Ozarks looking good. Couple jet skis leaving the marina. They're going to have some fun out there on a day like today. 60s and 70s to start the day. We'll find temperatures climb to the lower 80s this afternoon. Mostly sunny skies and low humidity with a north breeze. That low humidity is going to make those low 80s feel fantastic. Saturday is kind of a different story for us, okay? Now, there'll be several hours during the day Saturday that stay dry. But I think we'll find some rain showers and storms Saturday morning. Nothing severe there. But by Saturday evening after 7 p.m., find a risk of strong to possibly severe weather north of I-44 along a cold front. So looking at today, quiet weather for the rest of Friday. As we go into overnight after midnight into Saturday sunrise, we'll find a few scattered rain showers and storms not expected to be severe. That clears away before lunch on Saturday. Several hours of dry time leading into 7 p.m. There's your cold front. There's your line of storms coming in Saturday evening. Those will be strong to severe at times. That clears away Sunday morning. For tonight, upper 60s. Things look fine there. Start the day with rain, end the day with storms on your Saturday. Tomorrow night, yep, cold front pushes out. Sunday right now, the big day in Branson. Rain in the morning, but the afternoon looks better as conditions improve. Unscripted Hour 2 coming up next.
9 out of 10 seniors say they want to live in their homes as long as possible.
And a walk-in bathtub can help us age in place.
Thousands of seniors are injured just trying to take a bath. And many of these falls are life-altering. And sometimes they'll have to move into assisted living centers or nursing homes, hospital stays, and often weeks of rehab.
I don't want to move into an assisted living center.
There are so many benefits of a walk-in tub.
With a wide door, it's so easy to get in and out.
But more importantly, it's safe.
It was far more affordable than I expected.
Plus, when you install your new walk-in tub, you'll instantly save $2,000. So call right now and schedule your free in-home consultation.
1-800-296-1938. 1-800-296-1938.
Go tell Grandpa it's raining again.
Mom! Grandpa, it's raining again!
I know, I'm scooping as fast as I can.
Stop sending your grandpa into the crawl space to deal with moisture after a heavy rain. Unkept moisture can cause severe damage to the understructure. Call Smouse Brothers today for a free inspection so we can assess and fix the problem.
I'm scooping as fast as I can.
Most of the clients I represent, they're going up against some of the most well-funded, well-armed adversaries out there. What they need is someone who can tear down those roadblocks. This is what we do for a living. The law offices of Brian Musgrave focus on client customer service because we feel that everyone deserves dignity and respect.
The difference is never made all at once. The only way to do it is to keep showing up. And when you play the Missouri Lottery, you show up for public education all across the state, from elementary to higher ed.
Energy that is stored inside of an object. Penelope.
Potential.
Exactly right.
See how it helps where you live at molottery.com/education.
The key to your dreams. Give us a call, visit us online, or stop by VL Classics in Stratford.
Choosing the right dentist is about more than just clean teeth. At 417 Smiles, your comfort and confidence is our top priority. We provide state-of-the-art dental care for the whole family, from routine checkups to advanced cosmetic services, all in a welcoming and stress-free environment. New patients can book their first appointment with an exam, x-rays, and pano for just $100. Don't see us in your network? We still file most insurance. Book your new patient special.
From our family to yours.
We want to make sure 417
Unscripted has teamed up with Fritz's Adventure for the Golden Apple Award.
Head to Ozarks First. Nominate a teacher or educator.
Each month, we'll surprise one outstanding educator with prizes from Fritz's Adventure. The Golden Apple Award on Ozarks First.
Watch the Rabbit Hole Report on Ozarks First Plus. Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second hour of Unscripted. We are live from Branson on a fantastic, finally Friday. I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Tom Turton. And there is nothing more Branson than speaking to a guy who's talking about a Harley Davidson and a lawnmower drives around right in back of us at the same time. It's perfect.
You know what I got to say to that?
Yeah.
God bless Branson.
That's it. Americana.
Yes.
We've had pie and Harleys and lawnmowers. It was great.
I got to tell you guys, I'm really proud of being American right now. We've been talking about the FIFA, is that right?
FIFA.
I always want to call it FIFA. I tell you what, though, I am so proud because to me, Branson screams America. It always has. Ever since I've moved here in 1999, I've been seeing all these Europeans and people from all over the world coming in for this and loving America. And I had goosebumps this morning watching that, just going, I am so proud to be an American.
Yeah.
It made me very happy.
Exactly.
And Branson makes me happy.
Well, and I was going to say, this weekend is the perfect weekend for, people that live here, people that are visiting from out of town, people that might somehow be watching us in Kansas City that are here for the World Cup, to get down to Branson and truly experience, the best that the USA has to offer, really, truly.
Exactly.
I forgot to add one thing to my little diatribe with Harley Davidson and saloon girls.
Yeah.
I mean, all of this is going on right in front of us as we speak. This is so cool.
Y'all should come down. The weather is perfect. But we're going to bring in our friend Ashley Beatty. Ashley, our good friend, good to see you.
Good morning, Ashley.
Okay, something very cool is happening this weekend.
Yes, it is. We have plenty going on this weekend. We have Rally Point Branson. It's our second year, and it kicks off tonight. So we're really excited about that event. It'll be happening at the Aquarium of the Boardwalk and 5:30 to 9:30 tonight. So we're really excited about it.
Would you mind explaining a little bit, what is Rally Point Branson?
Yeah, so we created this event for younger veterans, active duty military, and their families to come to Branson, experience all the amazing things that make us the destination that we are, America's most patriotic city. And so tonight, the kickoff event includes food trucks and vendors and admission to the aquarium for vets and their families, and a kickoff concert featuring some local bands. The Lieutenant Governor will be speaking. It's a pretty big deal, so we're excited.
All right, now I'm assuming, since you're talking aquarium and all that, is the concert in the same area?
Yes, it's in the parking lot. So
Okay.
we're setting up a stage as we speak, and we'll have bands performing. There might be some special effects in there, maybe some cold sparks. It'll be really fun, lots of energy.
So is this a ticketed event, or how do people attend?
So we are asking people to register online, rallypointbranson.com. You can register on there. You can also register at the door. It's free for people to come in. We're just asking if you're a vet or active duty military and you have your family in town, come on down and celebrate with us.
And I'm curious, I might have missed this. Is this the first year, or is this a continuation?
This is the second year. We did it Memorial Day weekend last year, moved it into June, and we're having perfect weather, so that was a great call. And then we're doing a full weekend. So Friday night tonight is our kickoff. Saturday, tomorrow morning, we're doing a sunrise hike and ruck in the morning at Dewey Short, and that's also free for people to come and participate. It's not a competition. It's just a hike and walk. If you want to go out, if you want to wear a ruck, you can, and that should be a great time as well. So.
Yeah, the other thing is Dewey Shorts. That's what a great, just to have an event, and you don't have to walk, you don't have to run, you can sit and just take a look at the scenery around.
Which is what I will be doing.
Yeah, okay. I would sign up for that one fairly quickly.
Yes. There's some people taking it really seriously and running with weighted vests on, and that's great for them. You can also just come and have a leisurely walk if you'd like as well. So.
Okay, so this is Friday and Saturday?
Yeah. Friday and Saturday, and then of course it leads into the rest of the weekend. So we planned a huge celebration of patriotism here in Branson, Rally Point Branson, kicking it off. So.
And I can only imagine some viewers out there maybe saying, I had zero plans this weekend.
Yeah.
My whole calendar is booked.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I know. We got it all planned for you, and it's great. We're going to have a great weekend. Another piece with Rally Point is that a lot of our partners have offered discounts for people coming into town for Rally Point. On the website, there's a deals page. You can check out all of those offers, and you could take advantage of those throughout the weekend as well. Silver City, Hollywood Wax Museum, a lot of our attractions jumped in on that too. So
this also, I mean, we mentioned a little bit earlier, a great vacation place, but talk about a staycation vacation right here in Branson.
Yeah.
This is a great weekend for it.
It is. It absolutely is. So we do want our community to come and be a part of that as well. So if you're in the Branson area and you want to come down and celebrate and meet some new friends, please come on by. We'd love to have you.
So what was the catalyst to start this last year?
Yeah, so we, as you know, Branson has long had a tradition with Veterans Week and a whole week of events celebrating veterans. And traditionally, that's been kind of an older generation, or Vietnam vets and above. And we wanted to offer something that's similar but different at a different time of year where they can bring their families. And so we can start kind of bringing that younger veteran crowd here to Branson to experience what we have. And so that's what this came from. And we're excited to keep the tradition going, just in a different time of year. So.
And I want to piggyback off of that. You know, what was the feedback from veterans that partook last year, kind of going into this year? Because, like you're saying, we've got Veterans Day to celebrate, but we need to celebrate our veterans every single day of the year.
And in Branson we do that. So having an event that's specifically for them, we got great feedback last year. Of course, we did have some rain last year. Looking great today.
Yes.
So I think we're
jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Yes. So we're excited. I think this will just continue to grow, and we're excited to have people in Branson for that.
I was going to ask that because we all know, yourself included, the plan's already done for this year.
Yes.
What are you talking about for next year? I mean, has there been, what we need to do next year?
Yes. So we're going to make it bigger and better. Every year we've added something. I think we have some cool tricks up our sleeve for next year. We're moving the dates to August, and it'll be over tax-free weekend, so it's another reason for people to come.
Wow.
And right before back to school, so August 6th through the 8th. So we're really excited about that as well.
There you go.
So what is the website? One more time, if people want to start making plans, it's not too late to attend.
It's not too late. RallyPointBranson.com. You can register for either tonight's event or Saturday morning, and we'd love to see you guys there.
What a fun event. And I love, because I've been coming to Branson a long time. I mean, I lived here.
Yeah.
1999.
1999. I love how you are catering to the next generation of veterans, though.
Yes.
That's what's in getting them, acclimated to Branson and the honor that we bestow upon them every single day here in Branson.
Yes.
But thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
I think it's time to check out our weather.
It is. It is beautiful here in Branson. I'm sure it's beautiful there in Springfield, but we're going to take it from Tom Schmidt to give us the full rundown of the forecast.
That's right. It's going to be a beautiful day all the way around. A few clouds down there, but they are clearing away. It's going to reveal a lot of sunshine for this afternoon. Beaver Lake, kind of a cloudy view right now. There's no rain out there, but they may squeak out a few showers in other parts of Arkansas as we go through the morning. But northern Arkansas, near Highway 412, things are going to be just fine for you. Looking at satellite and radar, clearing skies from the northwest to the southeast. There is one rain shower exposed in Carroll County. That's going to be moving southeast, though, as it moves with that front moving southward. Cloudy skies, though, otherwise clearing away. We're going to be staying dry for today, exception areas being near that front for this morning. Front's getting out of here, clouds getting out of here, heat and humidity going bye-bye today as well. 71 degrees down in Springfield, 70 in Clinton. A little warmer down south, 75 Harrison, 75 Mountain Home, 72 this morning in Branson, but it feels good. It's not like 70 and muggy. It's 70 and comfortable. Feels nice outside. We got a north to a northeast breeze, 5 to 10 miles an hour. That will help the weather for today. And it's going to be a nice day all day today. About 83 degrees in Springfield, sunny skies, and again, low humidity. It's a great evening going out tonight, too. Saturday is a little more dicey. Okay, there's a chance of scattered rain and storms Saturday morning. Not expecting severe weather Saturday morning. Okay, that morning rain, sunrise through about 11 or noon. At the latest, that clears away. Depending on how much storm fuel is left over from round one, okay, round two storms could be strong to severe Saturday evening after 7 p.m., favoring a risk for damaging wind gusts of 70 miles per hour or so near north of I-44. So for today, keep things dry. After midnight, a few showers and storms blow in, and then we'll find a scattered chance of rain and storms to start the day Saturday morning. That clears away, several hours of dry weather, and then Saturday evening after 7 p.m., that next wave of rain and storms moves on through, and those could be strong to severe. Good news, that clears away by Sunday, and we'll be drying out Sunday. So it looks like we'll stay dry, very comfortable too, as we start off next week. Jeremy, Maddie, and Tom continue Unscripted coming up next from Branson.
Find what you need for your kitchen at Arctic Food Equipment.
Your old car is worth money at Auto by Rent. Push it, pull it, or drag it. Your trade-in is worth at least $2,000. Car, truck, motorcycle, running or not. If it's got wheels, we'll take it. And don't worry about credit. At Auto by Rent, you're approved.
At T's Redneck Steakhouse, every day comes with a deal. Daily specials that'll keep your wallet happy and your belly full. Whether it's the daily specials or the large variety, you're always eating good at T's. T's Redneck Steakhouse. Come hungry, leave happy.
It still feels like he's going to walk right in and sit down for dinner.
I even made his favorite this week.
Are you okay, Mom? Are you sure you're ready to do this again so soon?
Honey, there's no place I'd rather be right now than here with family. I was just worried I wasn't going to be able to do this anymore with the cost of the funeral, and it was so unexpected. But your dad, he always had a plan.
What do you mean?
He had a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company. It really helped me with the expenses, and the payment came so fast.
But how was he able to qualify? With his health issues?
With United of Omaha, there were no health questions or medical exams. His acceptance was guaranteed.
If you are between 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage, starting at just $6.38 a month with United of Omaha. Your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down for any reason, and benefits may be paid within 24 hours. Unlike some policies, United of Omaha benefits are payable from day one. With one quick call, you can qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage.
But aren't those policies expensive?
They had options for as little as $6.38 a month. Plus, it was so easy. I even signed up for a policy of my own, so you won't have to worry either. And with their rate lock guarantee, my rate is locked in for life. My coverage will never go down, and my premiums will never increase.
Help take care of your loved ones after you're gone with a guaranteed acceptance life insurance policy from United of Omaha today.
Call 800-616-7970. That's 800-616-7970. 800-616-7970. Call today.
Be done with your old car, and Auto by Rent will give you $2,000 minimum trade allowance. Not running? I'll tow it and give you 30 days payment-free with bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't worry about your credit. At Auto by Rent, you're approved.
We are live. We are live from Branson.
There we go.
We're waiting for that time cue. Live TV, live from Branson, and we are joined now by some of our favorite people from America's favorite theme park,
We love you.
Silver Dollar City.
Good morning.
Brandy, good to see you.
All these star-spangled surprises of the day. Good morning.
Good morning. And who did you bring with you?
I have the lovely Heather and Megan from the Silver Dollar Saloon,
Hello.
America's longest-running theme park entertainment show.
Amazing.
Just
And
saying.
they look so young for it being the longest running show.
They have brought some lessons for you guys. This little baby's going to be dancing here in a minute.
I
but
can't wait.
You guys, it's summer at the city. We're 7 days a week till August 2nd. It's a great time to get out and enjoy all the things.
Yes.
What is going on? Yeah.
What's going on at the city?
Lots of special touches for America. We have, I saw them yesterday. You guys are going to love it. It's a roaming drum and fife corps. And whenever I say fife, I go like this, but that's a banjo. It's like a fife, like a flute.
A fife.
And they are in the period era costumes. They're just beautiful, roaming through the city streets. You can take a stroll through the stately stroll past all 50 flags, and it's a history lesson about when they joined the Union. And then tons and tons and tons of girls. You've probably had some of the red, white, and blue treats, right? Red, white, and blue funnel cakes and fruit pizzas and all the things.
All the red, white, and blue.
And great deals. Now's a good time to go. We've got 2-for-1 tickets going on at silverdollarcity.com, and unlimited summer ticket going on. $99. You can come every single day of the summer. So come out and see these girls dance. Always something going on. silverdollarcity.com is where you can grab those.
And Brandy, you had mentioned, every morning Silver Dollar City starts with a very patriotic way of opening the park.
Yes, for 40 years or more, every single morning before we drop those chains, we honor veterans in our crowd. They get a special ribbon for their shirt. They carry the flag to the pole. We raise the flag together, hand over the hearts. We say the Pledge of Allegiance. We sing the national anthem, and just honor those veterans together. And we've been doing that every year for 40 years or more. So
That's amazing.
Yeah, truly is.
There's always something to do at SDC.
Exactly. And we love having you guys out there. We eat our way through. The tasting ticket is out there. You can have a little sample of all of Americana. Johnny cakes, if you don't know what that is, they're little like corn cakes, and it's a BLT, but the tomato is a fried green tomato.
What?
You can get that on the tasting ticket. So come eat your way and just celebrate America. Our fireworks and drone show will start when we start extended hours on June 11th, or July 11th, I'm sorry. Come out and see that, and you're not at the city. But I say these girls give you a little dancing Americana dance lesson.
You think me and Baby can do this?
Heather.
Go, baby.
Okay, what are you going to teach us?
Okay, we're going to teach you a little step knee, step kick. So you're going to take your imaginary skirt, and you're going to step, toss out your knee, and then step back and do a little kick.
Okay.
And we're going to go on the
I got to watch it. Do that for the front. I got to see this.
Step, knee, step, kick.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the other side.
Okay.
Step,
oh gosh.
knee, step, kick.
Left side's not so much.
I'm not used to holding a skirt. This is weird.
Yeah, you do. We have to work the imaginary skirt. So let's try it all together. So,
okay.
Step, knee, step, kick, step, knee,
Look
step,
at Maddie's baby.
There we
and
go.
then you can give a little shimmy.
And a little shimmy.
And a shimmy.
Yeah, so now your baby's canning.
He's his first can on live TV, you guys. I'm going to save this for the home videos.
You better.
So, ladies, tell us, what is your favorite part about being a part of Silver Dollar City, being part of the saloon, and all the fun things that you get to do day in, day out?
We have so much fun in the saloon. We just love to be together and laugh together, and most importantly, make the audiences laugh. We have so many regulars that come time and time again, and they just love to come see the show, and we just love to give them the memories worth repeating.
Is Tilly still part of the show?
Yes, I'm Tilly.
You're Tilly?
Yeah, I am.
I don't want to say Tilly's my favorite, but I love Tilly.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, she's silly. She never completely knows what's going on, but she's always having a good time, so.
That's why I identify with Tilly.
Yeah.
I totally get Tilly.
Tilly shows up.
There's a Tilly in all of us, right?
Here for the fun. Would you guys, I know it's early morning, but you are saloon girls. Could you just give us, we're not going to try to do it. I want to see your little can high kick. Can you do us a little, can you do
a little bump, bump, bump.
Okay, let's see it.
I like that dance move, a bump, bump, bump. Whoa!
Okay, Maddie, ready? Let's do it.
Wait. Hey! And that
was up there.
That hamstring got pulled. That's a great way
We're
to
gonna
do
have to
the
sit
morning.
the rest of the show.
So, Brandy, I'm curious, for someone out there, that maybe hasn't been to SDC in a while or is doing their first visit this weekend, are the shows a part of the entry ticket? Is it?
Yes, yeah. Everything's included with that pass, all of the entertainment. And we've got the Wild West Stunt Show going on this summer. We've got the Silver Dollar Circus going on this summer. And, of course, catch these gals at the saloon and catch all of the little patriotic twists. And, it gets hot in the Ozarks, and a lot of people think a theme park doesn't sound very fun when it's hot. Silver Dollar City, we're built down in the hills and hollers, and there's lots of shade. We'll have the cooling barn open up later in the summer. Marvel Cave, 60 degrees year round, like nature's best AC, right, is out there. Lots of cold treats. And you can also, a lot of folks don't know this, free water across the park. If you're enjoying time with your family and just need a cool drink, any of our eateries will give you a free glass of water. And so just come and enjoy the shade and watch the critters, ride the rides, and have the best time.
And Brandy, remind us when the extended hours start, because I love the extended hours.
Yes, July 11th through August 2nd, and that's when you can ride those roller coasters through the pitch dark. There's nothing more scary and thrilling.
It is so fun.
And it's cooler, and then you can stay and just cap off the best night ever watching the fireworks and drone show with your family. So.
And is it Thunderation that's going to be final year?
Thunderation, come hop on her, and she is actually screeching through the pitch black. It's a different experience.
Can I tell you, Bree,
we
that
will
was
keep-
my first coaster SDC.
I know, it was. We hear that a lot. So come bid Thunderation farewell, and it's going to be a great year.
Oh, this is exciting. Okay, website one more time. People want more.
SilverDollarCity.com or download the free Silver Dollar City app.
It's amazing.
All right, and I think we kick it off to break
let's
by
kick it off to
literally
break.
kicking off with
Yeah,
a
that's right.
one. Ha! We'll be back on Unscripted. Here we go. Woo! Double time! Yeah!
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Ron was an active guy
I'm an outdoorsman.
until plantar fasciitis pain hit.
My wife said, I'm going to take you to the Good Feet store.
Now,
I can do my happy dance. That's what Good Feet dance.
come in for your free fitting.
An auto accident can change your life in an instant. The physical, emotional, and financial burdens can be overwhelming. Deputy Mizell is here to help. Our legal experts help you navigate the complexities, ensuring you receive fair compensation and justice. We simplify the process, providing personalized support from initial care to rehabilitation and financial compensation, offering you quick and reliable assistance when you need it most. Contact Deputy Mizell today.
It's that no holding back feeling.
That it doesn't get any better feeling.
That winning the weekend feeling.
No matter what feeling you're chasing on the water, nothing feels like a Yamaha.
Visit Surdak Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks. 50 years strong.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the food you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-319-2509.
250 years ago, a nation was born. And ever since, brave men and women have given everything to protect it. This summer, Highland Dairy is celebrating America's 250th with our new limited edition Red, White, and Boom ice cream and a $250,000 commitment to Folds of Honor. Nominate a hometown hero. Spin to win daily prizes. Visit highlanddairy.com/boom. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
At Delta Roofing, we back all the men and women who risk their lives to protect us.
I'm Jimmy Spears. From all of us here at Delta Roofing, thank you for your service.
The drivers in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
Here we go!
Racing every lap as if it's their last.
Way to fight, buddy.
Hitting every turn with nothing held back.
Let's go! They can't stop it!
See why everyone is talking.
Fans on their feet.
About NASCAR's newest superstars.
Burn it down, buddy.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Pocono at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific on the CW.
Welcome back, everyone, to Unscripted Live in Branson. And Tom and I are joined by Rebecca Zier with Jeep Branson. Another amazing event happening this weekend right here in Branson. So, Rebecca, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes, okay. So, Jeep Branson has actually kicked off Wednesday.
It did. So our whole event starts Wednesday and it goes through Sunday. Actually, this year we've got a full 5 days of events going on. So it's been a lot of activities so far in Branson with Jeeps everywhere.
Is this one of the things where if you think you've seen every Jeep, you're not anywhere close because they're here now?
Correct. Yeah, the Jeeps in this city right now will blow your mind for sure. Yes. If you haven't come to Branson and seen the town filled with Jeeps, this is the time to see it.
Okay, Rebecca, would you mind just reminding our viewers, because we've had Sarah Beth Anna on to talk about Jeep Branson, but if they are not familiar with it, what is Jeep Branson? Because you guys are raising money for really good causes.
Yeah. So we started Jeep Branson as a nonprofit organization 4 years ago, and we started it with a mission to bring just thousands of Jeep enthusiasts to Branson for an amazing Jeeping time and raise money for nonprofit organizations in the meantime. So proceeds from our event go to benefit numerous nonprofit organizations around Branson and Southwest Missouri.
And if you think about, the way Branson salutes its veterans, 250th anniversary, I mean, there are few names that are linked more to our service personnel than the name Jeep.
Oh my gosh, yes. The Jeep community as a whole are just the most patriotic people you can imagine. We had an amazing event at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena last night. We partnered with Big Cedar and Thunder Ridge. It was the most patriotic activity of the entire event, and it was definitely benefiting the military, and we honored the law enforcement personnel, veterans, first responders, and part of that proceeds of the event are going to go to Honor Flight of the Ozarks.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And okay, you had told me before we got on air, this is the third year.
Yes.
So talk me through the first year to now. What has been the biggest change? How has it evolved from year 1 to year 3?
I think each year it's just grown. The name has gotten national now. We bring national sponsors and vendors in for the event. People from all over the nation come to Branson for this event now. So it definitely has evolved.
You talk about nation, through the nation. Jeep, really an international name, though?
Oh, for sure. Jeep was started in 1941. It has definitely been around for a long time, and it is definitely an international name, for sure.
Okay, this has nothing to do with what's going on here. What's with the ducks?
That's a great question. I did not start the duck trend. But you know what? I think a lot of Jeepers love it, and it's just something that is fun to do for the Jeep community.
Now, Rebecca, is Jeep Branson, it kicked off Wednesday, but it's going through the rest of the weekend. Do people need to buy tickets? How can they participate?
Yeah, so we actually have a website, jeep-branson.com. If you still need tickets, we have the main event going on today at the Branson Convention Center and tomorrow. Filled with vendors and sponsors. We have a lot of entertainment. We've got a huge Jeep parade through the Branson Landing tonight that kicks off at 7:30. If you want to come spectate and see all these Jeeps parade through the Branson Landing, it's going to be a great time. And after that, we actually have a light and sound competition that's going to be lit.
Literally lit.
So it will be amazing after the parade in the Branson Landing South parking lot. So anybody can come and watch that.
Let me ask also, are Jeep owners and, the people who trick them all out, are they willing to talk to you about their vehicles?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think that's one thing that brings Jeep people together is that they like to say, hey, what do you got on that thing? What did you do? Where did you get that? And, a lot of people that come here are just getting ideas for what they want to do to their Jeep. So a Jeep means just empty every pocket. So so a lot of it is just people get, wanting to do things to their own Jeep because I think it's the most, the vehicle you can personalize the most out of any other vehicle.
And I'm looking at this beautiful Rubicon behind us. So I'm guessing this is also a great way if someone's been maybe considering, hey, I might want a Jeep. Like, to get in there, just sit in it, feel it,
sure.
see all the gadgets.
Yes, we've got multiple Jeeps on display here at the Convention Center. We've got multiple Jeeps from Tri-Lakes Motors, who is one of our event sponsors, including this beautiful Rubicon. We actually use this at Texplex Park, which is our off-road park sponsor. And we had participants come out, and they actually learned how to put it in four-wheel low, how to air down their how to air down their tires, how to put their lockers on, things you need to know to off-road. So we not only have off-roading, we've got all kinds of activities going on. So it's been a great week so far.
The nice thing about Jeep also is it continues to advance. It's not as difficult to off-road now as it was 30 years ago.
Yeah, I think a lot of things are much easier. You can pretty much push an easy button and go up over an obstacle if you have the right Jeep. It is definitely easier.
So, Rebecca, one more time for our viewers to come out, enjoy Jeep Branson, give to an amazing cause. What's the website?
So, jeep-branson.com. And then you can purchase day pass tickets to the convention center, or we also have Jeep registration still for sale.
And they can see the parade tonight at the landing, and then the big light up at the end in the, south parking lot?
Yep, at the Branson Convention Center south parking lot, yes.
It is a great weekend to be a Jeep owner, but also maybe to figure out if you want to become a Jeep owner. Get your ducks in a row, literally, with the Jeep, you guys. Jeep Branson happening this weekend. Come on down to Branson. More Unscripted right after this.
Tom Schmidt on Ozarks First. First in weather, first for you.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. Toyota Trucks. Get 2.99% APR financing for 72 months on the 2026 Tundra plus $1,000 APR cash. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hassenplug, and I'm going to be honest with you. I may not be your cup of tea. You've got to gel with your dentist. We know a lot of people have dental anxiety, and at Driftwood Dental, we love making people laugh. I generally have enough dad jokes to make even the toughest patient crack a smile.
At Teague Roofing Plus, we specialize in top-quality commercial roofing, from repairs to full installations. Reliable, professional, built to last. Trust the roofing pros that businesses count on. Call us today for a free consultation. Teague Roofing Plus, we've got you covered.
So, what do you think we should get Dad for Father's Day this year?
What if we got him a wrench set?
Let's think bigger. How about a drill?
Wait, what about a tool chest?
Or a leaf blower?
String trimmer?
Or a pressure washer?
A recliner?
A grill!
Surprise Dad with great Father's Day gifts. Find this and many more great gifts now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
One of the most recognizable voices in country music.
On that long black train.
Josh Turner, this Country Music Thing Tour.
I need a pretty little homegrown hometown girl.
Saturday, August 15th, 8 p.m., the Outdoor Corral Stage at Kansas Crossing Casino in Pittsburgh, Kansas. On sale at kansascrossingcasino.com. Josh Turner, live in partnership with World Vision.
Win a backyard barbecue from Color 10 at Fox 49. Every Thursday, we head out to someone's backyard. We can feature your backyard during the forecast.
Submit a photo of your backyard to ozarksfirst.com,
where you have a weekly chance to win a $100 Price Cutter gift card and host our backyard barbecue. You can also enter our one-time contest for a $400 gift card from Price Cutter.
We'll do the forecast while you and your friends enjoy our backyard barbecue.
The Ozarks First Backyard Barbecue, sponsored by Price Cutter, Sun Control, and Highland Dairy.
I'm attorney Tim Hayes. At Bishop & Hayes, we've spent the last 25 years representing thousands of individuals who've been injured or have lost a family member as a result of an auto accident. Insurance adjusters will typically send large amounts of paperwork and ask you to sign this or sign that. Sometimes signing this paperwork can reduce the value of your claim. Before you sign call or text Bishop & Hayes at 417-222-2222.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. Toyota Trucks. Get 2.99% APR financing for 72 months on the 2026 Tundra plus $1,000 APR cash. Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back. I can't think of a more patriotic institution than Hard Work U, College of the Ozarks. Am I right, Valerie?
That's exactly right, Jeremy. Thank you. That's perfect.
I'm telling you, it's always great to see all of you and meet new friends. Every time we're at College of the Ozarks, you feel the energy, the spirit, the hard work ethic of your students and staff. What is going on right now in this awesome time of year at College of the Ozarks?
It's so exciting. You know, we are so patriotic. We do this every day of the year, every year. It's the most patriotic college in America. But this summer, we're kicking it off with some great things. We're going to start with one of our major events. June 27th is Honor America. It's our fireworks display. So come on out. It's free. It's like a picnic by the lake with bands, food trucks, amazing fireworks display, the whole bit.
Did you know, Valerie, I'm going to throw this at you. Did you know that I've actually performed at your event before?
I believe it. I believe it. Were you a part of, what were you?
I was a part of a show in Branson called Red Hot and Blue.
Yes.
And we did our huge patriotic section at Honor America for many years in a row. So I have been to it. It is amazing. Talk about goosebump patriotism at that event.
Oh, exactly. Perfect. Just all the decor. The veterans are there. We honor our veterans. That's what it's all about, as you know. And just to see the students be able to interact and just go through the crowd and greet the veterans. But everybody having fun. The whole community. There's thousands of people that come out. It's beautiful. It's by Lake Honor. It's dreamy. If you haven't been on our campus, you got to come out and experience it.
And do we forget anything about fireworks?
Oh, fireworks. There's fireworks. And may I just say, set to the music. So the College of the Ozarks Concert Band does that backdrop of music. It just makes it extra special. We also have a drone show that we started last year. Just adds really something extra. So it kicks off with that. Michael Haygood takes care of that for us.
He is phenomenal.
He's phenomenal. It's top notch. It's amazing.
I swear, to see his growth and what he's done for Branson and drones and lights overall, it's just amazing.
It's amazing. I love that it's part of Branson. I love that you're here, Branson.
We love Branson.
The most patriotic city in America.
It is the most. This is my first town I moved to as a grown-up, is Branson. That's why I love Branson so much. This is my first grown-up experience. Now, can you introduce who you brought with you today?
Yes, absolutely. So this is Kylie Hutchison. He's our Director of Retail Operations. And this is Allie Jackson. She's our sales coordinator at the Keeter Center.
Oh, amazing. So what did you bring for us today?
So I brought a basket of our retail products. So doing retail on the College of the Ozarks campus is something really fun. A lot of the students create products, but they also have a hand in developing the story in graphic design. We print items on the campus at our college print shop. So these are great pieces that we have that are commemorating Celebrate America 250. So you're only going to be able to get them this year. So you definitely don't want to miss that.
Collector's items is what I'm hearing.
Correct, yes.
Okay, you brought some food items. Can I brag on the fruitcake though?
Yes. Always, always.
I love your fruitcake. I know it's not Christmas time yet, but I got to mention, that's one of probably your best sellers.
Yeah, it is, and what people don't realize is that they can get it all year round.
Wait, I can?
Yes.
I see, I didn't even realize
Yes.
that. I just wait for Christmas time usually, but you can get it all year.
Yes, you sure can. So we have it all year round, which makes it a great gift. You pop it in your freezer, cut off a few slices throughout the year that you want, or you just get one at Christmas and you eat the whole thing yourself.
Well, that's what I typically do. Around watching Christmas movie, eating a whole fruitcake by myself. And what is this here? This is beautiful.
Yeah, so that's going to be our America's 250th apple pie, which is actually a part of the Great American Pieway that Explore Branson is putting on. And we also brought some samples for you guys.
Well, I'm going to take this one then. You don't have to tell me twice. We had the pie people on earlier for the Pieway, and I was like, this is just more pie, so yeah.
Yeah, and we also have our America's 250th birthday cake ice cream, which is made with a birthday cake gelato. There's cake pieces in there, blue frosting, red, white, and blue sprinkles. Yeah, a lot of options. And it's fun because we have our I Pledge program that starts in July, where every Thursday through the month of July, kids 12 and under can come, and if they say the Pledge of Allegiance, they get a free scoop of ice cream.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
It's so fun. And so, yeah, that's a really popular one this year. Yeah. And that's
so I'm curious if people want to buy these things and get the food and the merchandise, are there certain hours that they can come by to buy this? How does it all work?
Yeah, so the Keeter Center is open all the week except for Sunday, and we are open. Our gift shop is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and then the restaurant and the creamery are open for the same time frame, which is great because you want to grab you a scoop of ice cream, go through the gift shop, peruse, and then make your way down onto the rest of campus. We have the Ralph Foster Museum, which has an amazing exhibit right now, the Celebrate America Stories, which is only running through December 19th. So you definitely don't want to miss out on those things.
This is fantastic, guys. You need to go get these because it's the only year you can get it. Collector's items. And if people want to find out more information about the big hurrah coming up to Celebrate America, how can they find out more information?
Sure. I'm going to point you to our website, america250.cofo.edu. Updates all throughout the year. Please check back there.
Yes, and are you expecting a huge crowd this year?
Huge crowd.
I have a feeling. And by the way, too, the Keeter Center, amazing food. Can we just throw that out there? If you've not been, I know it's very popular and we don't need to tell people, but oh my gosh, it is so good. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, now I'm going to get an actual good bite of this as we toss to break. Don't go anywhere. Lots more fun live from Branson right after this.
Ozark's First, voted best podcast by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
It's more than a piano. It's music lessons, birthday parties, and countless family memories, now safely tucked away, awaiting Nana's new home. It's more than a piano, and we're more than a truck.
We hope to see you at the Goat Ranch for the 10th Annual Baker Spain Stampede. passed down through generations. Values, traditions, and the joy of the open road. At Don Vance Ford, being family-owned means we believe buying a vehicle should feel honest, comfortable, and right. When it's time for your next new Ford, we're here to serve you every step of the way. At Don Vance, we are working to earn your business, one customer at a time, one day at a time, every day. Visit us online at donvanceford.com. Don Vance Ford, serving families mile after mile.
Ever since I was 5 years old, it's been all about football. It's been about running, jumping, blocking, tackling. I have terrible foot issues that prevented me from really having a normal life with my kids. With the Good Feet arch supports, man, I'm always ready. My kids actually got to enjoy me in the yard more, racing each other, backpedaling, teaching them some things, being a dad.
Try them for yourself with a free arch support fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
An evening with Third Eye Blind at Downstream Casino Resort. Live in concert Saturday, July 11th. Playing a career full band electric set live at the outdoor venue at Downstream Casino Resort. Hear your favorites live. Get tickets at downstreamcasino.com or at the Hackathon gift shop.
This guy thinks his good looks will get him everywhere. He's not willing to put the work in. You know why he can't spit out his lines? He won't get his feet out of his mouth. I can't seem to get it out. Putting your foot in your mouth is a metaphor. It's not part of the job. With all the drinking he's been doing, I think this guy just... Wardrobe!
Call Roto-Rooter, that's the name, and away go troubles down the drain. Roto-Rooter.
For Brittany, it's more than a move. It's a new city. It's a new role. It's a brand new horizon that's hers for the taking. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
We're all looking for ways to save and stretch that dollar.
Iceberg, run ahead! Just kidding. It's summertime here. We're live in Branson, but we are talking about the Titanic Museum. We have Jamie, who is a crew member, joining us today from the Titanic Museum. So good morning to you, Jamie. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay. Big year for the Titanic Museum. 20 years this year.
That's right. It's our 20th anniversary. We opened the Titanic Museum in Branson in 2006. Can you believe time flies?
It really does.
Honestly, I remember it being constructed, and now I feel old because I can't believe it's been 20 years.
That's right, 20 years. So we've got a new exhibit at the museum in honor of that. And we were just speaking about it, and you were very excited, but you didn't even know what the new exhibit was yet.
What? Can you break that on?
Absolutely. We have a new exhibit. Now, we have over 400 real Titanic artifacts that are valued at over $4 million, all through the museum. But when you get to the very last gallery, it's brand new. It is now a tribute to the movie Titanic.
Oh.
And we have real props, real costumes from 20th Century Fox and Paramount Pictures, including the big wooden panel that Jack and Rose were floating on in the water.
No.
Well, guess what? The museum actually owns that now, and it was a $780,000 investment for the museum. So you can come and stand basically this close to it, and you can decide for yourself if there was room for Jack. Okay?
Thank you for saying that, Jamie, because I believe there was room for two.
Yes.
Guess what? Maddie and I are going to go. We're going to stand side by side by that door.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to prove that they both could have fit.
I think it's probably up to this date in the top 5 most debated questions ever.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to hop on the phone with James Cameron and be like, listen, James.
Just call him up.
Yes.
Yeah, right
So
on.
if someone's never, been to the Titanic Museum here in Branson yet, take us from beginning to kind of in what they can expect when they enter.
Sure, it's a self-guided tour, so you go at your own time and own pace. So you arrive and you're going to have a boarding pass, and you get to keep it. It's the name of a real person that was on the Titanic. At the end of the tour, you'll find out if they had a safe journey. As you go through, you're going to walk through third class, look into the cabins and see the beds. You're going to climb the grand staircase. It's been built full size from the actual blueprints of the ship. You're going to nose around in first class a little while, go out onto the captain's bridge and steer the wheel, and it really steers. You're going to walk the promenade deck, and you're going to feel the coldness. We keep it the same temperature it was that night, 32 degrees.
Oh, wow.
And then you're going to be able to climb inside of a full-size lifeboat, touch a real iceberg. It's very interactive, lots of things to do. And believe it or not, children are our #1 repeat visitor.
Really?
Yes,
I
know.
could see that. I could see that. Are you seeing people from all over the country come to the museum?
Yeah, all over the world come to visit us, and we have people, children too, come, and they have made an excursion to the United States just specifically to come because their children or they are what we call a Titaniac. That's
a Titaniac. I've never heard of that.
Yes. Well, if you're a maniac about the Titanic, or if any time the word Titanic is mentioned, your attention is drawn that direction, you, my friend, are a Titaniac too. A maniac about the Titanic.
I
love that.
There's
love
only one cure for a Titaniac. More Titanic stuff. So
Yeah.
I work at the right place, right?
Yes, you do. and may I ask, it says crew member, so, what's kind of your role at the museum?
Yes, I have been at the museum for 19 years, and I am a crew member. I'm dressed in exactly what the lady workers would have worn on Titanic. There were 23 ladies working, 20 survived. It wasn't their first boat ride, was it? They knew where to
They knew
go.
what to do.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm also an artifact specialist at the museum. So we deal with over $4 million worth of artifacts, and every year we take things out, bring new things in. So there's always something different for people to see when they come back, and our crew has to be educated on that. And I get the honor of being the professor for Titanic College, which is a training program. It's a very immersive training program for every new crew member, and we're constantly learning. So that's one of the things that I get to do at the Titanic Museum.
Wow.
Okay, can we go back to the new part just real quick?
Yeah.
Is it currently open or is it opening soon?
It's open right now, yes,
Okay,
and
so-
it's going to be here indefinitely. So yeah, we're excited to have this, and we're looking. We've got a new piece that's coming. I think it's going to be in there today. They're installing it, so this weekend would be a good time to come.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, and I have to ask, I am still just bewildered that there are so many artifacts still being found
You're
from
right.
the Titanic. Does that excite you when you're like, oh my gosh, they just found this? How can we get our hands on this? How can I learn about it?
Exactly. The museum curator, whenever he comes to town, that means he's bringing something new, and all of the crew get to have hands-on. Usually it's with white gloves, but we get to go behind the scenes and see before it gets put into the exhibit cases. So that's one of the perks of being able to work at the Titanic Museum.
And with the museum, I know I've come individually, I've come with family, I've come in a group. You can accommodate everybody who wants to come, including different kinds of groups.
Exactly. We have tour buses that come all day long. We have field trips, schools that come. You can come by yourself and take your time and do whatever. We have parents that come with their children, and then later they'll come back the next year by themselves. You just name it. It's self-guided. You can take as little or as long as you'd like in the museum. On average, most people spend about an hour and a half, but you can go through in 30 minutes. You can take 6 hours. I've seen people. It's up to you.
I'll take 6 hours in the new part.
Yeah, exactly. And this could be the start of you becoming a Titaniac, is by visiting the Titanic Museum in Branson. Best way to get tickets?
Okay, TitanicAttraction.com. That's where you'll want to put your reservations, but you can certainly get tickets at the door as well. And, I see all of your flags and all the patriotic things. We have over 4,000 flags outside of our museum right now on our grassy knoll. And so you'll have to come by and see that. And a lot of people don't realize it, but the real Titanic, when you drive by our ship, you'll see we're flying the American flag on the very top of the mast there. The real Titanic flew the American flag. She was an American-owned ship. She was owned by J.P. Morgan, the financier, run by the British and built by the Irish. She was an intercontinental event from the beginning. But drive by our ship, see the flag flying at the top, and see all of those 4,000 flags.
Thank you so much, Jamie. Good to see you. All right, friends, don't go anywhere. So much more fun from Branson right after this.
Tom Schmidt on Ozarks First. First in weather, first for you.
Stop waiting and start living. It's 2026. Get the Tier 1 brand you want right now. No credit needed, plus we'll deliver and set it up for free. All American Rental and Sales, your home upgraded.
Branson's Grand Village invites you to Kringle's, Missouri's grandest Christmas shop. Discover bright wonders and holiday surprises around every corner. Shop early for this year's new holiday decorations and gifts before they're gone. At Kringle's Village Treasures, you'll find unique and exciting gifts sure to bring a smile to anyone. Drop in next door at Mel's Hard Luck Diner, where the show surrounds you as we sing for your supper. Enjoy dinner favorites and satisfy your sweet tooth with Branson's best soda fountain treats. Fun music, super food, great shopping. Come see us.
Morning, Mark. Not sure what's happening under your house? From musty odors to moisture issues and foundation problems. Call us today for your free inspection to come up with a permanent solution.
Get an 11% rebate on all your outdoor projects at Menards. We're your destination for concrete landscaping block. Whether you're building a patio, retaining wall, or decorative accents, we have what you need to get the job done. Check out our huge selection of no-cut block projects. The perfect solution for quick and easy landscaping. These tumbled Belgian wall blocks are on sale now. Plus, get an 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Heating and air paramedics, may I help you? Yes, our AC is blowing hot air and it's about 85 degrees here in our office at work. Can you help us? I have a truck on the way right now, ma'am.
Heating and air paramedics. There when you need us, 24/7.
Shopping Ollie's First means saving up to 70% off fancy store prices every day. To demonstrate, we gave shopper A $100 to go shop a fancy store. We sent shopper B to Ollie's. As they say, the proof is in the cart.
Nobody says that.
And yet, I just did. The brands you know and trust, all up to 70% off.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap! Win a backyard barbecue from Color 10 at Fox 49. Every Thursday, we head out to someone's backyard. We can feature your backyard during the forecast.
Submit a photo of your backyard to ozarksfirst.com,
where you have a weekly chance to win a $100 Price Cutter gift card and host our backyard barbecue. You can also enter our one-time contest for a $400 gift card from Price Cutter.
We'll do the forecast while you and your friends enjoy our backyard barbecue.
The Ozarks First Backyard Barbecue, sponsored by Price Cutter, Sun Control, and Highland Dairy.
Okay, Heather Herman is with me right now. Once again, we've spoken before.
We have, Tom.
Okay, we're going to talk about Veterans Week.
Yes.
Let's kind of fill people in on that because, again, that's another one of the linchpins here.
It is, because you know that we honor and celebrate our veterans.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually have Veterans Homecoming Week is every November 5th to the 11th.
Okay.
So they can
Runs
enjoy
right up to Veterans Day.
Yes. Actually, we invite veterans to come early, stay that entire time, and there's so many things that take place. You know, it's not just coming in for Veterans Day itself, but you come in, you go and see shows around town, you're recognized, honored, special pricing for veterans during that week, and then there's actually a setup over at Ballparks of America where they've got, you know, all of these places, that resources, tools, places to gather, and almost like a reunion for all of them coming together.
Well, you know, the thing is, of course, it's the idea of Veterans Week. Really, you have Veterans Years here. You know, there may be something special during that one week, but there's something special during another week. We just really salute, you know, all of our veterans.
Absolutely. And that week specifically, with the setup at Ballparks of America and the fact that there are all these resources and the different military groups can get together and meet with their fellow, you know, survivors, their fellow veterans that have been through different wars, they've been through different experiences together.
Yeah.
They meet up, they reunite, they congregate, they, you know, have that camaraderie, they support one another, they know that they're welcome every year during that time to come. and then we wrap it all up. There's actually a military gala.
Yeah.
There's a gala that's Sunday night, and that will be the 30th year of that military gala that's taking place. So people can actually buy their tickets now.
30 years.
Yeah, I know. That's big.
Yeah.
And then we end it all on Veterans Day with the parade.
Mhm.
And that is one of the longest lasting veterans parades
Oh, yeah.
in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where do people find all of these things that have to do with this week?
So they can go to our website, explorebranson.com, but then they can also go to the POW Network website, and
Yeah.
that's the Branson POW Network, and they'll find a whole list of everything that's available there. All of the details are on their website, and then, of course, if they can't find anything, they just come to explorebranson.com, check us out, and ask us any questions. You can send us an email, you can call us, and we'll answer any details and get you to the right people to make sure that Mary and her team with the POW Network are the best, and they will help people out.
Well, let me ask you this also, because you list things, we talk about things that are going on. Do you ever need a helping hand with things like this? Can people get involved with helping everything come to fruition?
We're always looking for volunteers, and I think that's one of the best weeks of the year to volunteer. I know that our team at Explore Branson loves the opportunity to get to volunteer. We all sign up and get to go and spend time with these veterans and active duty military. But that is an opportunity. So again, explorebranson.com, reach out to any of us.
Mm-hmm.
All of our contact information is on there, and you can reach out to any of us, and we'll point you in the right direction. We would love to have people come and volunteer.
Are there any other special moments that are coming up that I know you want to make mention of?
So I would say, there's actually the Veterans Memorial Garden. I don't know
that's
if
beautiful.
Yeah,
I've
isn't
been
it?
there a couple of times, yes.
Yes. So the sale of the flags from the World Record Flag Day on Sunday, that World Record with all of those flags for the mural, those flags are being sold at $20 each, and they're being sold at the flag store right on Commercial Street downtown.
Now that's, okay.
And when you buy a flag, the proceeds go to the Veterans Memorial Garden.
And the Memorial Garden is right next to the fire station, isn't it? Right at
You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
At
right,
the point.
right there on 65. Yeah.
And it's beautiful, and it
76,
has history involved and beautiful work there, and of course it's a gorgeous garden, and it's tended constantly. This isn't a one-off kind of thing.
And it's all decorated right now for the 250th. There's red, white, and blue everywhere. They've done a wonderful job, and they just got a new metal arch that recognizes Veterans Garden.
Yes.
And they're getting an adoration star that used to be up on the hill in our adoration scene. They're going to put that right there in the Memorial Garden.
It's a beautiful place to visit. Of course, one more time, the website to know all about this stuff going on.
explorebranson.com.
All right, explorebranson.com. Go to it. You can learn so much. And now, don't forget, you need to switch over to CBS Color 10 for Hour 3 of Unscripted. We'll see you there.
Right now at Hobbytime Motorsports, save up to $4,000 on select Polaris off-road vehicles. Built for work, made for play. Only at Hobbytime Motorsports. Offers valid for a limited time. See dealer for details.
The drivers in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
Here we go!
Racing every lap as if it's their last.
Way to fight, buddy.
Hitting every turn with nothing held back.
Let's go! They can't stop it!
See why everyone is talking.
Fans on their feet.
About NASCAR's newest superstars.
Burn it down, buddy.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Pocono at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific on the CW.
I've always been drawn to the idea that the law is the great equalizer.
Everything was stress-free. He was out to provide me the best service he possibly could. I would most definitely recommend him.
The law offices of Brian Musgrave and the staff that work for me focus on client customer service because we feel that everyone deserves dignity and respect.
In the era of AI, the world needs real hands, real heart, real skill. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll learn to build, repair, and care. you'll gain skills that matter, skills that can't be replaced by AI. Trade up to purpose. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
Right now at Hobbytime Motorsports, save up to $4,000 on select Polaris off-road vehicles. Built for work, made for play. Only at Hobbytime Motorsports. Offers valid for a limited time. See dealer for details.
Before UFO disclosure inspired Hollywood.
I certainly believe that there's life in the universe.
News Nation has been uncovering the truth from the beginning. The evidence that could change the world. Road to Disclosure. Saturday at 8, 7 Central on News Nation.
America turns 250 and Buzz Pest Control is celebrating with red, white, and U savings. Call today for $25 off. 417-409-3802.
Dear Soccer. With Toyota's all-star lineup, everyone's game. From goalies to forwards and all their fans. Jump in, kick back, and let's go. Toyota. Get a great deal on the 2026 Camry with 3.99% APR financing or lease Camry for just $299 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Shake off the week and get set for pure excitement at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. Join the Friday Night Frenzy, June 26th. Grab tickets early. Details at lucasoilspeedway.com. Lucas Oil Speedway, where family motorsports fun comes to life.
Whataburger's coming in hot with a bold new chicken sandwich. We start with tangy red pepper cheese, topped with our new crispy chicken breast, and drizzled with sweet hot honey. It's the new Hot Honey Crisp What a Chicken Sandwich. Just don't get lost in the sauce. Savor it for a limited time at What a Burger. Come one, come y'all.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at OzarksFirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts.
At Air Services, we take pride in delivering top-notch service and believe in going beyond the ordinary. Not only will we go above and beyond the fixing, repairing, maintaining, and installing the proper equipment, we educate our clients on every step of the process. Air Services, heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical.
Don't you get nervous. Call Air Services today.
Air Services, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
Watch Two Dudes in a Doppler on Ozarks First Plus.
This is a beast of a system.
Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. Ozarks First, voted best non-news digital media by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Next stop, Sherry. Shepherd.
Y'all, I've been traveling a lot recently because I've been doing my comedy shows across the country. And recently,